everybody around you pretending that they your partner. Whoa. Let you have a problem, they won't even help you out. Whoa. Smiling in your face, you turn your back, they talk about you. I've been abused by this cold.
What's up, y'all? Your girl Self-Made's back with another video. What's up? I know y'all probably y'all might see me keep looking this way because I'm uploading, more YouTube videos or whatever. So, as you can tell by the thumbnail or whatever, your girl is talking about her, favorite crush, Trey Songz or whatever, and stuff like that. Hold on. Let me pause this real quick. Okay, y'all, I'm back. So, as you can tell by the thumbnail, title or whatever, I'm talking about Trey Songz or whatever. And y'all, some of y'all that see my videos or whatever, yes, I have a crush on Trey Songz. That's my man. That is not my man or whatever. And I know a lot of y'all ladies, y'all love Trey Songz too. And some of y'all probably don't, but whatever. Keep the negative comments, thoughts, or whatever to yourself. So, yeah. But the last time he released an album was in 2020, I think. Back Home. His album was called Back Home or whatever. But now, it's 2025, honey. Trey Songz been posting music left and right. And I guess he's with a new damn, I can't talk. Music label or whatever. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. And everybody been talking about what he been doing and stuff like that. And I know lately I've been seeing stuff on, social media and stuff, people saying about him. Like how he been assaulting and whatever the case may be. But at the same time, it's like, I'm not saying I don't know what is true and what is not true. Yes, Trey Songz a ladies' man. Him and Chris Brown. Look at them. They both love ladies. But for Trey Songz, Trey Songz, he don't like nobody disrespecting him or coming at him sideways. Of course, he's a Sagittarius. I'm a Sagittarius. But it's like, I don't know. People just, I don't know. They just be assuming something. Because look, I understand. I'm not trying to say if it's true or not true. I don't know. But if it is true, no man should be doing that to no women or whatever. But at the same time, I don't think it's true because Trey Songz was raised by his mother. And I know what y'all gonna say. It doesn't matter if he was raised by his mother. Any man could put their hands on a woman. That's true too. But he's in his songs, he's very gentle. One minute he's in love, next minute he want to be toxic, or whatever the case may be. But it's like y'all just be assuming this, assuming that, or whatever. Because look at P. Diddy. And like I said before, it was something about, I know a lot of people will say what they're going to say about P. Diddy or whatever. But I'm very observant and I read people. And I never liked it, P. Diddy. Not saying anything bad about him. It was just something about him I just didn't like. So now you can see what's going on with him and stuff like that. And with Trey Songz and Chris Brown, y'all holding on to Chris Brown's situation, what he did to Rihanna. They're over that. They're friends now. They forgive each other and moved on. And it's like, why y'all can't do that? Y'all holding that over his head and stuff. That's why he don't go to the BET Awards. That's why he don't do the Super Bowl. Y'all don't play this. He have to do a tour for all his fans could see him and stuff, because y'all just don't play his music or nothing like that. Now, Trey Songz, now y'all bringing Trey Songz down. And you know, they're celebrities. Trey Songz and Chris Brown are celebrities. It's some crazy females out here who rely on a man in a heartbeat. And it's some crazy men out here who rely on a female in a heartbeat. So it goes both ways. Because, like, look at Chris Brown. He went to jail before his tour started. About something at a club. They didn't have no video, no evidence. Like, come on now. Y'all people need to think with y'all brains that God gave y'all. Y'all just be running with social media, what social media say about them. Like, that's why Chris Brown be backfiring on y'all. And Trey Songz too. He be laughing. Y'all be in his DMs talking to, y'all be in their DMs talking to them crazy and shit. And you wonder why they just, you sitting there. Like, Chris Brown had a stalker. Like, some of these people may be lying on them and mentally something wrong with them. Like, mental issue is real. And some of y'all that be lying or trying to get money after them, money from them and stuff, y'all need some help. Especially trying to get some money after somebody, and then after you lie on them. One thing about me, I hate somebody lying. Don't lie to me. Don't lie in my face. Because I'ma always have my receipts. One thing I hate is a liar, and lying in my face, and a cheater, and a backstabber, and a fake ass person. Because y'all always look at the bad stuff. Like, yeah, they're celebrities. They have to watch their back. They have to have bodyguards and stuff. And sometimes I understand y'all be excited to see them and everything. Like, recently I saw a video on TikTok. Somebody threw a drink at Chris Brown. Why would the fuck would you throw a drink at Chris Brown for? Just threw a cup at him. Like, why would you do that? Like, he could have fell in or whatever, and you throwing a liquor or something at him. Like, he ain't no damn dog. What the fuck is you throwing shit at him? And like with Trey Songz, girls, some of y'all girls is just, y'all people, y'all just don't think. Y'all just be thinking out your neck and your ass and shit. Like, when you go to a concert, you go to a concert to sing and, you know, vibe and stuff. Not go there to throw shit at him and start a fight. Or whatever the case, whatever the other shit y'all be coming up with. You supposed to be sitting there just vibing and singing with them and making videos and them singing and dancing. That's what it's all about. Not the other wild shit. I see why, you know. Honey, I couldn't be a celebrity. I'm sorry. Because I was like, get the fuck off me and back the fuck up and all that shit. Because I couldn't be a celebrity. Because, baby, if somebody threw something at me, I would got my ass off that damn stage and whoop that person's ass. But at the same time, I would say what Chris Brown say. Don't throw nothing up here. Because, like, why is you, like, even when y'all in front of them, like, for, if they at a small club or whatever, and they leg is right there, y'all touching all on them, and they private parts and shit, like, damn, have some self-respect for yourself. That's why these niggas be out here treating y'all like fucking hoes, and sluts and all that shit. Because y'all don't have no respect for yourself, because y'all over here touching all on these private parts, over there trying to kiki with them and shit like that. And you wonder why you don't get treated as a queen or a woman as you should. Hello? Because you want to be a thought or a whore or whatever the case may be. Me, ain't no man gonna talk to me crazy. and call me out my name. Because I'm be looking at him like, what you say? Yeah, I'm going to give you that look. Yeah, you better come correct, my nigga. I'm not like these other hoes that you been fucking with. So, y'all females, y'all a handful. But anyways, Trey Songz, I love his music. I love everything about him. He's a good... Damn, I can't even talk. He's a good dad. He have a son. If y'all didn't know, he have a son. He's a good dad. Trey Songz, he's a Sagittarius. I'm a Sagittarius. We just the life of the party. You know, a lot of people don't like us Sagittarius because I don't know. They say we toxic. Oh, they can't handle this. They can't handle that. We so blunt, this and that, etc., etc. I can't help it. We can't help it. We just being Sagittarians. We just go speak how we feel and be a spiritual free party, life of the party and shit like that. Honey, don't be mad because God chose me to be a Sagittarius. Or whatever the case may be. But like I said, Trey Songz, I love everything good about him. It's just the negative shit that I see. And you know, I can't control it. Or whatever. I just be looking at it. I be rolling my eyes and shit. Y'all, only if y'all knew how I be looking at these comments that be so negative about anybody. And I'm just like, you could have kept that shit to yourself, honey. Because they don't give two shits what you saying. So, I just be rolling my eyes and keep scrolling. Because if it ain't positive vibes, I don't give a damn about anything that's negative. So, yeah. But, Trey Songz, you keep making your...
I do the same, but I still respect the game. On that block we used to hang, bill getting paper.